Hey guys, I just want to do a quick tutorial on 1950s style rhythm playing. It's a specific type of playing I'm going to look at, rhythm playing, muted strums, muted arpeggio strums. So what do I mean by that? Well, I'll give you a quick blast. My sounds. So what's going on there is I'm holding down bar chords in my left hand. My right hand is doing muted arpeggiations. Muting with my right palm. And I'm also applying a rhythm. Da 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 da. So this it's a basic 4/4 12/8 feel. So the count is like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's a very slow tempo, like a ballad tempo. So the drums would be going like boom, ba-ka, boom, boom, ba-ka. And there's also some semiquavers in there. So my rhythm fitting into the da 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 da. My rhythm pattern is going boom, bada boom. So it's it goes crotchet, then 2 semiquavers and another crotchet, and that's 1 beat's worth. But bada but bada but. So well, the first thing I would say is just practice the rhythm with your palm muting the strings. Well, actually, the first thing I do, I just use your left hand, okay, just to get used to the strumming action. So you just do one continuous downward strum. Don't re-pick like that. So that's the first half. But. And then come across to pick the upper strings with another upward sweep. Or if you want, you can go to alternate picking. So that might take you a little while to get used to that, but this is a really nice left hand exercise. And now you can take your left hand off and just practice muting with your right hand. So you've got to watch out not to have your palm too far up near the neck, because you'll kill the trebles too much. But you've got to make sure your palm is forward enough on the bass side so that you're muting the low strings. You might have to pick the trebles a little bit harder to balance the sound out. Alright, let's look at the chords now. I'm just holding 6-note barre chords, root 6 bar chords in my left hand. C, A minor. Now I'm going to go to F minor. It's a little bit of a surprise chord there if you know your chord theory. It's 4 minor, so that's a borrowed chord from the key of C minor. And then I'm going to go to G. So the simplest kind of rhythm part to this will involve stabs on beats 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what we can do now is apply the picking pattern to the chords. Now do it without muting first, just to make it a little bit easier. And then as it starts to get easier, then you want to start applying the muting. Alright, so one of the things I like about this progression, by the way, is the borrowed chord, the 4 minor. Because this is all very diatonic. 1, major, 6, minor. And now rather than 4 major, that's F, we're going to hear a 4 minor. This gives it a nice feel, nice little twist. Now here you're expecting the happy chord when you get the slightly sadder chord. Alright, and that's it. So have a mess around with that, see what you can make of it. Try some different patterns. You know, it's quite a tricky thing to get used to if you're not used to it. So I'm just applying different rhythms here. So the more rhythms you apply, the more you mess around with it, just try and find a pattern and hold it for a while, and you'll get used to using that style. And you know, maybe you can find some uses for it that are outside 50s music. Anyway, hope that's useful for you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.